Hello, everybody. Today I'm very excited to share one incident which was very perplexing for me for many years. This happened uh, during my BSc studies. We lived in a joint family. My youngest uncle was a practicing physician, and my oldest uncle was a school teacher. A stoic man who could bear any pain or hardship without any complaint. He was very disciplined, always calm and composed. Once it so happened that his son, my cousin, got a bacterial disease called typhoid. He was about 8 years at that time. My uncle, physician uncle, took care of him. But the high fever and the symptoms were not coming under control. He took him to the best physician in the city for second opinion, but that didn't help either. Medicines were not working, and he lost his weight and really became a skeleton, unrecognizable in a way. The house atmosphere was very gloomy. Our only hope, we were told, was to pray and have hope for some miracle to happen. Our family decided to seek the blessings of our family spiritual mentor, not the one I mentioned in my last talk, but his teacher. We lovingly called him Dada. Dada agreed to come. That was a very good omen. The family was very enthusiastic to receive him. It created a new possibility of optimism. Moods were very high. All our hopes rested on him. On a specific day, my uncle went to pick him up. At the appropriate expected time, we were all waiting at the entrance to welcome him. When he finally arrived, to my greatest surprise, my uncle, my stoic uncle, he broke down in tears. He bent down, touched the feet of Dada and pleaded, "Dada, save my son. He's the only son I've got. Please save his life." Dada picked him up and asked, "Oh, that's the only son you have?" My uncle answered, "Yes, Dada." Dada assured, "Don't worry. Everything will be all right. God is not that merciless that he'll take away your only son." That sent a wave of jubilance to the family members, and everybody took it as if this is the assurance directly from God. Mind it, Dada had not even entered the house. He had not even seen my cousin. But later, he saw my cousin, blessed him, uttered some few words, maybe some mantra, quietly, and left after a while. This was our memorable afternoon. Shortly, even the medicine started working. He was getting well soon. He was out of danger. It was a real miracle for all of us. He lived 70 years after that incident, and he lived a good life. For family, it was obviously a happy ending, a wonderful miracle. But for me, it raised many questions in my mind. Has Dada got the power to grant life to a dying person? Is he anyway connected with God? Can he grant life to anybody, whomsoever he wishes to? Can the power be acquired by any way? There was no end to mind-boggling questions in my mind. Fundamentally, I believe that the life is all mathematical. There are some cases which our limited mind, because of lack of knowledge, is not able to grasp, and we call it a miracle. But after many years, I found the key of the most unresolved problems or miracles is in the lack of our understanding of the power of subconscious mind. And subconscious mind is not taught any time in our life from birth to death. And for this incident, I found that my questions were baseless. Saintly people had no power to grant life. There's no way to acquire such a power to give the life. Saintly people know it. This power will not work for all. It will work only for the people who believe in those saintly people or who blindly develop faith because of hearsay from other sources. The way it works is that a strong belief in the person that it will bring cure and good luck creates an expectancy in the subconscious mind, removes all mental blocks, releases appropriate hormones and neurotransmitters from the brain, and attracts the favorable situations around. Our brain has a large pharmacy. From our subconscious mind, we can release any appropriate hormone from that pharmacy. And mind that this is true not only for these suggestions, but also for superstitions. All superstitions also, whether positive or negative, are baseless. I took it as a personal mission to demonstrate the power of subconscious mind, mainly to college students especially to medical college students. I did that for 15 years. The goal, the mission was to remove the superstitions and educate the people about the power of subconscious mind. In my next video, I will share a challenging, life-saving experience about the boy locked in the state of coma due to the superstition. In the meanwhile, I wish you a wonderful week and thank you very much for watching. Please express your questions. This video itself should have a lot of questions. Please express your questions, your thoughts in the comment box. Subscribe, like or dislike the video depending upon your understanding, and share with your friends. Thank you very much and namaste.